And just so you know, nothing's activated in the sphere grid. So this is still a no sphere grid challenge. So just so everybody knows. Please die. Hey, Gorgon Gaze! That is a stone touch one for Lauren. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Actually, I think it would be a best idea to equip it now. Stamina tablet! Yeah! Alright, so what we gotta do. So for Titus, we're gonna equip the Brotherhood because it's got Water Strike, because obviously there's a lot of lightning enemies here, so they're gonna be weak to water. So do that. And then it doesn't matter what you give him the armor, because there's nothing that can be done. If you want an SOS no shock armor from the extractor from before when Yuna was captured, put that on him. You want to make sure Lulu's got the Fatal Kate Sith. Death Touch would be really important, and the Tough Bangle for the extra HP. Riku doesn't really matter, except for the yellow Tarish for lightning words, so she can take half damage from lightning attacks. Make sure you have the Hunter's Spear and the red armlet for Fumari, and then TKO for Waka, and then you want the Danger Arm Guard for SOS No Shock. This will be the one that'll be important. So yeah, that's HP wise. And then for Yuna, it doesn't really matter. Actually, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I'd say just put the software on her. And then Rod of Wisdom, so that way you can see things. And then for Aura, you want to put the Serum Bracer that we bought 2 days ago, because you're going to want SOS No Shock. So that's going to be really important. And if you have the Sentry, I highly suggest giving it to him. But since we don't... Are you kidding me? Alright, screw this. Yeah, this is my get out of jail free card right here. Petrify grenades. Oh yeah, I forgot to introduce the enemies. I will introduce them later, but right now I am dying. This is not good. Alright, so yeah, see what I'm talking about? This is a very dangerous area. Alright, so if you're isolated on a bunch of electric enemies, like this gold element here, if you have anybody with the SOS no shock, they're gonna be fine. They're immune to his attacks. So let's go ahead and revive Orin, and hopefully he doesn't die again from a thunder attack.
I must be rusty.
And yeah, he just died again. I'm gonna revive him and use a potion, and then he's guaranteed to survive. Okay, so now Orin's set up, Walker's set up. So, unfortunately, we're gonna have to do this the very long and tedious way. He's got 1200 HP, so sorry, but it's the only way if we're not gonna die. Alright, yeah, we're good now, so we're all set up. Alright, got him.
Not too good.
Yeah, that really freaking sucked. Alright, well, we also want to have everybody at full HP, because if we get ambushed like that again and they don't do the lightning attacks, we're gonna die. Alright, so yeah, don't even worry about anything. Okay, so now that we're not ambushed, let us introduce these new fiends. So we got the Erug, a Buer, and a gold element. These, you want to take out this guy as soon as possible, because once you isolate him, this guy and this guy will only use electric attacks. So once you get SOS no shock on, you're pretty much set. So yeah, so we're gonna start missing some characters now. So we need to go to Walker. We need to take care of him first. And well, luckily I got a crit, so a Lancet will kill it this time, if I remember correctly. Hopefully I'm right. Okay, I'm right. So now we're pretty much immune to the party now, because yeah, now we're pretty much immune to the party now. And we got Kamori in there too, who's half damage. So we're gonna try to
end this.
Use Lulu to kill the gold element. If she dies, then we're just gonna have to do the long way again. And might have to. Let's see. Alright, let's see if we can try to petrify this guy. If not, just 2 attacks. Okay, everybody's set up, so we're pretty much safe now. We're not gonna die. That's nice. Yeah, looks like Lulu's gonna. Yep. So there comes a long way again. Sorry, guys.
Farewell.
Thank you. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we got another new enemy. Melusine, and this party's basically the same. Just you gotta get rid of the Buer first. So let me make sure we're good. Okay, gold element, Melusine Buer. Yep, this one is even worse. Rarely acts before Riku. Switch Riku for Walker and try to petrify it. Okay, switch Titus. Try to kill. Alright, so we need to. Hopefully we can petrify this guy right here. Awesome. And then we're gonna switch into Riku. Remember all those Antarctic winds we had? Well, we're gonna start using them. We're going to cast it on this guy. That casts Blizzara on an enemy. And now we just have to. Hopefully I get Death Touch. Yeah! Death worked! That was a perfect round. Ooh, if I got an ambush here, I would have died immediately. Alright, so we got another new dragon enemy, the Kusariku. Let's see what we got here. Melusine Kusariku Ergo. Yeah, you will die if you get an ambush here. We need to target this guy first, like immediately. So we need to switch to Kamari and attack him with both Orin and oh shoot, he's gonna get a turn, is he? Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of jail free card, because you cannot let him have a turn. His attack will kill you. Like, immediately. So where is it? Petrify! Bye! Oh, preemptive. Alright, so we got another new enemy. Larva. So, this is the easiest party here, because they all cast electric attacks. And, yeah, we're safe. So what we're gonna do is we are going to just steal from the Erugu. They give us electro marbles. We're gonna need this for upcoming boss later. So we're gonna keep Orin and Walker in the party, and just have Riku steal until she dies. Don't worry, they can't kill us. Wow, Owen hit him. Usually that wouldn't happen because only Walker can hit those guys, and even he can miss now. We're about to get a very important item. So, you remember those grenades we had at the very beginning of the game? We can buy them here. So check this out. So, buy items. We're going to sell all our useless spheres that we're not using first. Good. And let's see. We need... What else do we need? All the remedies we had. We're not going to sell all of them. We're going to sell about 10 of them. So. There we go. So all those. And all those. We still need some electro bombs. But, check this out. Grenades! Oh my god, these are a lifesaver. Alright, we're not going to buy all grenades. We're going to buy until we have about, I'll say, 40? Maybe? Yeah, 40. And then we're going to buy a lot of, we're going to stock up on Phoenix Downs. About 40. And then potions. Yeah, whoop. Okay, I think we should be good. Alright, so we need to pick this thing up right here. Yeah! Give that to Titus immediately. Why? Lightning proof. You are completely immune to any electrical damage. You don't need to be in critical HP or anything. Lightning proof is all you need. So, now that we got grenades, the rest of this area will be a little easier. We need to pray at some of the glowing green stones here. So, like that right there, we need to pray to that. Alright, easy battle. Attacking. There we go. Great, at least 2 of them. Wow, we got ambushed here. So we got another new enemy here, Iron Giant. It's got a lot of HP, but it's weak to death and petrified.
Bring it on!
So we got it. Now this guy right here will give you a lot of money if you win a specific armor from him. It'll have armor called SOS Regen, which allows you to heal HP automatically. It's a positive status condition, but it's not really a good idea. All right, so
think later, Yuna.
This right here. What you want to do is you want to toss a grenade to get rid of those guys immediately, and then we can focus on the Iron Giants. That's it. Alright, now
let's just get out of here!
Alright, so for this guy right here, so in this case, now that we don't have to worry about any of this, we'll use a grenade. And then it's left with enough HP for one to kill it in one hit. So yeah, the grenades, they just made this area like 5 times easier. Oh, okay. So if you go to a glowing stone, you press the square button, you get to pray. And this is really important because we're going to have another new enemy pop up. Alright, so in this case, we're going to use a grenade to kill the viewer. And now this monster has enough HP for Kamari to kill. now we just gotta deal with the gold element. And hopefully we can kill it with Lulu's death touch. Perfect. Yeah, as you can see, the grenades here are extremely